So the grain cart's full of rye, and I went and got our Parker wagon from a neighbor who's been using it over the years, and this thing will hold about, I think, 150 to 200 bushel. Most of you guys probably didn't even know we've had this. So what's left over in that field, there's probably about 5 swipes left, which is not going to fit on this wagon. So we're having Grandpa get the weigh wagon out and see if we can get this all on between the wagon and the weigh wagon. I'm not thinking this is going to do it because this rye is doing extremely good. Actually, this is the field right here. This triangle field was where it was last year, and it did all right. Like, it looked really good up until about mid-June when it dried up, and it made only about 20-30 bushel per acre. And this is doing, we're pretty sure it's making at least 55 bushel based on how much rye we've harvested, and also how many acres is out in that field. So we ended up getting all the rye cut. We ended up getting it all on there between the wagon and the weigh wagon with no problem. So right now we're moving down to Stark County, down to that 80-acre wheat field, which is now a 35-acre wheat field because 45 acres of it we drilled beans into because for some reason it did not produce seed. So to this day we do not know what for sure happened. We're leaning towards that it froze, but it still doesn't make sense that it froze, so we are still not entirely sure what happened to that 45 acres. But the beans look really nice. They're over ankle high, and they're looking really good down there. We're gonna cut till we get the truck full that I moved down there earlier today, and then we'll probably end up calling it quits unless we decide to go and get the other truck and move down there and keep cutting until it gets tough then. But for sure we will end up getting done with wheat tomorrow. There's only 35 acres, like I said, over in Stark County, and then there's like a 1 or 2 acre patch over at the river, and then we're officially done with wheat harvest and rye harvest 2019. So when it was all said and done, we think the rye made anywhere between 70 and 75, and now that's on dry land and also on pure blow sand ground, really, really poor soil. And we're ecstatic with that because last year the rye only made about 20 to 30 bushel, like I said, because it burned up. And because this year we had the abundance of rain when it needed it, it really excelled. So